After Balthazar London debuted to mixed reviews, restaurateur Keith McNally described the London food and restaurant community as a petty, self-regarding, backstabbing bunch of narcissists.
McNally responds back by saying, and I quote, "The London food and restaurant community is a petty, self-regarding, backstabbing bunch of narcissists who should be put through a meat grinder and dumped into the Indian Ocean."
In other news, don't eat the meatballs at Balthazar. They're made out of food critics.
He's a veteran restaurateur. He knows the best way to ingratiate yourself into a new community is to publicly fantasize about murdering your competitors and the food critics.
What? I'm just saying that they should all die in a fiery car crash and their remains should be eaten by coyotes. What? Just one man's opinion.
An Arizona man who was imprisoned for 42 years for a crime he didn't commit was released. Ate his first meal at InNOut Burger.
That was delicious. Now, who can drive me to a strip club?
Now, InNOut Burger is great. I'm just surprised he didn't have any flashbacks given the fact that he was probably getting a lot of stuff animal style when he was in jail. Too soon? Okay.
So, after 42 years in prison, this man goes for his first meal at InNOut Burger, and they give him a t-shirt. A t-shirt. I guess that's kind of cute, but what they really need to give his ass is a job.
The only reason he went is because his LA friends wouldn't shut up about it.
Vikram Chatwal, the owner of the Dream downtown in New York City, was recently busted at an airport checkpoint with all of the drugs.
According to the report, he was using some very highly sophisticated hiding techniques, like putting the cocaine in his jacket pocket. They also found a baggie with heroin, ketamine, and pot hidden in his crotch. Why go to the trouble of hiding drugs in your crotch if you're going to be so lazy about hiding your other drugs?
And based on his mugshot, I never would have guessed that he would be the type of person that used drugs.
In his defense, have you ever been to Fort Lauderdale? It's not a place to be sober.
Canadian pizza chain Boston Pizza is launching the Pizza Burger.
I don't mean to be heteronormative, but can you actually put a hamburger inside of a pizza? Is it something you can do?
This proves once and for all Canadians have never heard of a calzone.
Only Canadians can afford to eat a pizza burger. If they have a heart attack, it's on the house. If Americans have a heart attack, they need to give up their house.
A McDonald's ad has been pulled because people think it mocks people in need of mental health counseling, which is ridiculous. McDonald's does not mock people in need of mental health counseling. It hires them.
The ad depicts a woman going like this.
And it said, "You're not alone. Millions of people love the Big Mac."
I don't think it's so wrong to equate McDonald's with depression. What gal hasn't headed home after a misguided hookup and just made a stop at Mickey D's, okay? When we are in bad times, we make bad decisions.
The text is a little misleading though, because it says you are not alone. But if you're eating so many Big Macs that you feel the need to call the 1-800 number, you're definitely alone, probably in sweatpants, and maybe doing a Twilight reenactment with sock puppets in front of your cats.
All right, everybody, hold on to your pants because Dunkin Donuts has just announced they're going to have a glazed donut breakfast sandwich. That's egg, cheese, bacon, in between 2 glazed donuts.
I can't talk about this.
They're also testing a new slogan, yeah. Instead of America runs on Dunkin', it's gonna be America gets type 2 diabetes and winds up in one of those little scooters on Dunkin'.
You know what this needs? Eggs.
Here's your bruschetta pasta. Now, what else can I get you?